This information is presented by the Thomas Harriot College of Arts and Sciences Academic Advising and Resource Center. It is designed to help you determine which math is appropriate for your major in our college. This slide lists just a few of the math courses offered at East Carolina University. As you can see, we have quite a few. Taking the right math for your major is critical to your success. We'll discuss majors more in depth in the next few slides, but I want to first start off by providing an overview of the lower level math courses. Students who major in the social sciences, humanities, or fine arts typically take only one math course, and that is usually Math 1050, Explorations of Math, or Math 2228, Elementary Statistics. Students who are interested in a science or math-related field typically start off with Math 1065, College Algebra. If a student does not meet the placement criteria to take college algebra, he or she may be required to take a remedial course first. In that case, those students would take either Math 0001, which is intermediate algebra for out-of-state students, or Math 0045, which is intermediate algebra for North Carolina residents. Please note that remedial math courses do not count for financial aid, nor do they count towards graduation requirements. Next, Math 1064, Applied Mathematics for Business. That is taken mostly by business or economics majors. Math 1083, Math 2121, and Math 2171 are the more advanced courses a science or math major would typically take after completing college algebra. And finally, Math 2127 is mostly for education majors. This slide shows the math placement criteria as determined by the math department at East Carolina University. For students with majors in the social sciences, humanities, or fine arts, you can take Math 1050 or Math 2228. There is no minimum placement score required for you. Those majors may take either one of those courses regardless of math, SAT, ACT, or high school GPA. However, for students who need one of the other math courses we mentioned in the previous slide, you must meet certain eligibility requirements to take a college-level math course. We place students based on Math SAT score, Math ACT score, or final high school unweighted GPA. In order to place into a college-level math, such as Math 1065, College Algebra, students need a minimum SAT math score of 570, or a minimum ACT math score of 23, or a final high school unweighted GPA of 2.96. Anything lower than that, and the student must start off with remedial math. Remedial math is for students who hope to enter into a science or math-based major and who have an SAT math score of 560 or below, or an ACT math score of 22 or below, or a high school unweighted GPA of 2.95 or below. North Carolina residents must sign up for the Math 0045 course, while out-of-state students must sign up for the Math 0001 course. This is critical for billing purposes, and if you sign up for the wrong math, you will be removed from the course before the semester starts, and you may not be able to get into the correct section, so please pay special attention to this. Students with advanced math scores, such as a 600 or higher on the Math SAT, or a 25 or higher on the Math ACT, can bypass college algebra and start with a higher level math, such as Math 1083 or Math 2121. The specific courses needed would depend on your major, so please consult your advisor. And finally, students with a math score of SAT 650 or higher, or a Math ACT of 28 or higher, you would qualify to start with Math 2171, which is calculus. Now we are going to take a closer look at the math courses offered at ECU. We're going to start with remedial math, Math 0045 and 0001. Remedial math is designed for students who need to take a college algebra or higher math course, but who do not meet the minimum SAT, ACT, or high school GPA requirements mentioned on the previous slide. Keep in mind, if you are transferring in a college-level course, such as college algebra, pre-calculus, or calculus, you do not need remedial math. And if you're bringing in AP credit for calculus, you do not need remedial math. Also keep in mind that Math 1050 is not the same course as Remedial Math. The two courses are not related in any way. Now let's talk about Math 1050, Explorations in Mathematics. There is no minimum SAT or ACT score required for this course. This course is typically taken by the following majors: Anthropology, Criminal Justice, English, Foreign Languages, the non-education concentrations only, Geography, History, Philosophy, Political Science, Religion, and Sociology. Math 1050 is taught every fall and spring and is even taught during summer school, so you have plenty of time to take it. If you are one of the majors listed above, but are interested in a health-related graduate program, such as pre-med, you should not take Math 1050, because you will be required to take college algebra, so consult your academic advisor for further guidance. Also keep in mind, if you are transferring in a college-level math course, such as college algebra, pre-calculus, or calculus, or bringing in AP credit for calculus, you do not need Math 1050. Your math requirement is complete. Math 2228, Elementary Statistics, also does not require a minimum SAT or ACT score, and all of the majors listed above will also accept this math. Math 2228 is also taught every fall, spring, and typically every summer. Math 1064 is Applied Mathematics for Business, and it is for business or economics majors only. If you scored a minimum 570 on the Math SAT, or a 23 on the Math ACT, or a 2.96 high school unweighted GPA, you can take this course. Most of the sections are restricted for business majors only, so if you are an economics major, you can only sign up for Section 3 or Section 6 in the fall, or you may wait until spring to take it instead. Now we are going to discuss Math 1065, College Algebra. This is the course required by most of our science and math majors. It does require placement via a minimum SAT math score of 570, or a Math ACT score of 23, or a high school unweighted GPA of 2.96. If you do not meet one of those criteria, you must start with Remedial Math. The majors listed in red, Applied Atmospheric Science, Biology, Biochemistry, Chemistry, Geology, Math, and Physics, are considered priority majors, which means it is a priority for you to take math in the fall. For that reason, we have restricted the sections of Math 1065 so that only those majors can sign up for Math 1065. Foreign language majors with the education concentration and GIST majors are also required to take Math 1065, but it is not critical that you take it in the fall. You can take Math 1065 in the spring and still be on track for your major. However, on August 1st, the major restriction will be lifted, and if there is any availability in Math 1065, you are welcome to sign up for it at that point. Remember, if you are transferring in a college-level math course, such as college algebra, pre-calculus, or calculus, you do not need Math 1065. Please consult your advisor with questions. So let's review. Do you need remedial math? You only need remedial math if your major requires Math 1065 or Math 1064, and if you do not meet one of the following criteria: a minimum Math SAT score of 570, or a minimum Math ACT score of 23, or a minimum final high school unweighted GPA of 2.96. We understand this is a complicated process, and you may have further questions. If so, please consult your assigned academic advisor located in Banner. If you do not have an advisor assigned in Banner, please email us at THCAS@ecu.edu with your name, Banner ID, your intended major, and your question, and we will be happy to assist you.